Hello and welcome back to the channel. Let's continue the series. Let's do exercise 2A. Question number 1. Copy and complete the following. An ascent of minus 20 meters mean a descent of what meters? Now, let's do a visual representation of that. Let's say we have a vertical line and we have a center point that is denoted by 0. On the upper end, we have plus 20 and on the lower end, we have negative 20. Now, ascent means moving upwards and descent means moving downwards. Now, he's saying an ascent of minus 20 meters. Now, he's talking about an ascent and he nullifies that by using negative number. So, negative number, as I said earlier, indicates the opposite direction, which means he's talking about a descent of 20 meters. So, an ascent of minus 20 meters means what? It means a descent of 20 meters. Negative sign is just there to indicate the direction. Part B. Clockwise rotation of minus 90 degrees mean an anti-clockwise rotation of what? Minus 90. Clockwise rotation is minus 90. As you move towards the opposite direction, minus will be nullified. We have 90 degrees. Part C. Walking 9 kilometers from east to west means walking how many kilometers from west to east? Similar question. You're just moving in the opposite direction, and the opposite direction is usually denoted by a negative sign, which means minus 9 kilometers. Question number 2. Copy and complete the following. If minus 6 represents 6 meters below the sea level, then what does plus 30 represent? Again, do visual representation of that. We have a center point that is 0 meter. We call that the sea level. As you move downwards, we have negative signs, and as you move upwards, we have positive signs. Minus 6 means going below the sea level. Now, what does 30 meter represent? 30 meter represent plus 30 would represent 30 meter above the sea level. Part B. If 40 represents depositing $40 in the bank, then a withdrawal of $35 is. Now, depositing is usually a credit terminology, and withdrawal is usually represented by a debit in your bank statement, but that's an advanced accounting concept. So, withdrawal means a negative sign. Depositing is moving in one direction, and withdrawal is moving in the opposite direction. So, how do we denote the opposite direction? We denote that by negative number. We say it's minus 35. Part C. If plus 60 represents 60 degrees clockwise rotation, then minus 30 represents what? Again, opposite direction. We have 30 degrees anti-clockwise rotation. Part D. If plus 45 represents a speed of 45 kilometers per hour of a car moving to the east, then minus 45 represents what? Minus, we have the opposite direction. What is opposite to east? We have west. It means the car is moving at the speed of 45 kilometers per hour towards the west. Question number 3. Suppose time is measured in years and 0 stands for the year 2000. We have to find out what number stands for 1999, what number stands for 2002, and what number stands for 1996. Let's draw a number line. Let's find out the middle point. Instead of knowing that by 0, we are required to call it 2000. Let's do just that. Now, as you move towards the left hand side, each number on the left hand side is smaller than the number on the right hand side. We have already discussed that. So, as you move one unit towards the left, we have 1999, 1998, 1997, and 1996. Moving towards the right, we add 1 unit. We add 1 year. And unit here stands for a year. So towards the right, we have 2001, 2002, 2003, and 2004. Now, what is the distance of 1999 from 2000? 2000 is a center point. 1999 is a distance of what? It's a distance of 1 unit. But in which direction? It's moving towards the left, and left is denoted by negative sign. that is minus 1. What does 2002 denote? 2002 is towards the right hand side and it's at a distance of 2 units from 2000, that is the center point. So the answer to that is plus 2, and similarly the answer to 1996 is minus 4. Question number 4. Put the correct sign less than or greater than between each pair of temperature. What is the relationship between minus 4 and plus 4? The minus 4 is towards the left side of the numbers line, and as you move towards the left hand side, each number on the left is smaller than the number on the right hand side. So minus 4 is less than 4. Similarly, you can do part B, C, D, E, and F respectively. See you next time.